Hello again, and welcome to Ballistick. Sorry for starting so early, but they do this story thing every time you open up. And since it's mostly just reading, and, well, I guess looking at the pictures, I'm going to talk through it. Well, I was going to talk through it, and then I kind of forgot what I was going to say. This is Ballistick. It's a stick game. If anybody remembers back in the 90s and the early aughts, we had this, there was this big website on the internet that died off for some reason called Stick Death. And a ton of Flash games were like simple stick characters who would just go on like murder sprees. And this is basically what this game is. You're a character, you kill other characters who are stick figures. Now, they didn't go into the reds and greens and blues and blacks and stuff. They're all black stick figures. Man, it's been so many years. I think it was blue was like the normal good guys, and then green were like the bad guys. Like, I get they were supposed to represent races or whatever, but in general. The controls for this game are actually kind of interesting, also. So I've played a couple of them, but I'm going to start over at the first level. And I'm going to choose the advanced guns, because it's just so much better. With simple, you hit R, you reload. You hit G, you throw your grenade. But, as you'll see here, with advanced, anybody who wants to read this can go ahead. So as I was saying, with advanced, whenever you do pretty much anything, well, it's just a lot more advanced. For example, you have to turn off your safety and a few other things. Really? There we go. Now, it's kind of weird because the control scheme is... I want to say that the control scheme is intuitive, but different than what you're used to. And that was a bad choice. Okay, so I'm actually going to shoot this guy. What you're supposed to do with that guy is you kind of hide when he turns around. So to show reloading here, well, I just shot the shotgun. I can't actually shoot again until I pump it. You can also kind of just cock and eject, but if you want to reload, as you saw, I had to individually put each shell into the shotgun. When you have clip feds, like the rifle, or not clip fed, magazine fed, like the rifle that guy's carrying, for example, you carry 4 magazines, and with those magazines you actually have to pick the magazine, and it keeps track of your ammo. And as you can see here, I actually have to pull the pin and then throw my grenade. Okay, so with this one, actually reading does help. I can't be seen. This is a very special stealth mission. Well, it's very special. This is a stealth mission. So I need to get to this blue room. I just pointed it out, and you can't see it. Well, I mean, you could see it. Whatever. I need to get to the room with the blue computer to turn off cameras so that they can't see me. Simple enough. These are the gadgets I have. I probably won't be using most of them. As you can see here, the rooms, you can kind of see the doors that go back and forth through them. So I'm thinking that Infiltration 2 is actually the better one, because it allows me to drop down and go to the room with the computer in it a little bit easier. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and cut through here. As I was saying, number 2, which is actually the grappling hook, I'll be 2 stories above and one floor back versus the airdrop where I'd be on the top right tower. And I can just select which one of these I want, which is really cool because it allows you to play through in different ways. And in later missions, you even get to pick your loadouts. You can't actually open grates with your gun out for some weird reason, so we'll wait for that camera. Flick off my safety because I kind of forgot that was on. And now you can see the cameras are all green. And to demonstrate the reload thing, here I can click which one I want. So I have to keep track of how many rounds are in magazines. Let's see, is there anybody? You can't really do much when you're in map mode, which is the M. You go ahead and swap that out for a full clip. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and do one more mission. Okay, I've got to find all 5 servers and I got to plant bombs on them. It's going to be tricky. So, I have a assault rifle, trip mine, and a clicker. And the clicker drags people to me. So, I could either come in through the front door or through the ventilation shafts. So as you can see, there's infiltration at the ventilation shaft at the bottom there, and there's the front door. I think I'm going to come in through the ventilation shaft because there's one guy at the ventilation shaft versus 3 guys standing at the door. And apparently that one guy standing at the ventilation shaft was me? That's weird. Never would have guessed that. So here, with the rifle, I can actually go to semi or to full auto. And then, of course, there's safety. This could be bad. Or not. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit loud here. And as I was saying, in map mode, I can shoot, but I can't change weapons or activate clickers, or... I don't think I can go through doors either. Apparently I can't. Open up. I'm gonna ask what happened there. Okay. So... I've taken a handful of shots to the face, which is not something I want to do. There's a med pack all the way up there at the top, actually. I think I can paint, like, right there. That's something I never get to use. While I'm up here. Around. Now comes the trouble of actually just trying to figure out where the other, or figure out how to get to the other. I think there's 2 after this one. Yeah. Weapons. else on this floor. And I think that's both of the other two. Oh, can I not go up twice? Thought there was an elevator there. No, apparently I'm just blind. Although I do think everyone's dead, so it should just be a... No, apparently not everybody's dead. Let's see. And that's the end of it. Okay. I did not see him there. Bad feeling if I jump down there, I'm gonna die. Although apparently I can jump through walls, which is kind of cool. I'm not sure if I'm actually just supposed to walk out... Okay, there we go. Like, was I supposed to walk out something else? But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here. And who knows if this video gets a lot of likes or views, or if anybody likes it, we can keep doing it. If not, we'll try for something else. Have a nice day.